Welcome to Together We Rise. I'm Nikia.
And I'm Sean, and we're here to talk about the Rise Women's Conference that's coming up on
July the 13th and 14th, and we have one of our keynote speakers here, Lady Ruby.
Lady Ruby. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, nice to be with you all today. My name is Ruby Perry. I was born and raised in Edenton, North Carolina. I'm the eldest of four. After graduating from high school, I spent a little time at North Carolina Central University. Then I went into the United States Army. And from there, I became a member with the Raleigh Police Department here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I left Raleigh in 2007, where I ended up joining the Sheriff Department in Currituck County. And once there, after getting ordained as a minister, I became the chaplain with the Sheriff Department. And I ended up retiring in September 2015 as a detective too with Currituck County Sheriff's Department.
Wow. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about your ministry?
Yes. Well, the ministry that I did with the sheriff department, I end up going into the jail cells and ministering to the women that were incarcerated there. And since all of that, I'm currently married to Apostle Gerald Isaac Perry Jr., and we have been married for 5 years. And now I am part of his ministry and working side by side with him for 5 years now since we've been married. And that is the Apostolic Kingdom Fellowship Network. But he's been he's had that ministry now for about 15 years.
Wow, that is so awesome.
That's amazing. I love that. So tell us a little bit that you're going to be, because you're going to be one of the keynote speakers at our conference. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be talking about.
I will be speaking on the letter I, which is influence. And that when Nikia asked me to do this, I was just looking at all the letters, and one of the main reasons why I chose influence, I thought about two people from two perspectives. I thought about someone in the natural, who was a great influence, and that was Martin Luther King, and then of course Jesus Christ himself. And Martin Luther King, of course, we know he was a great person. He pushed for equal rights for everyone, and not only did he influence Black people, but he also influenced Caucasians and other races.
That's great. And you know what? So what would you say you want people to take away from your message on that day?
I want people to take away that regardless of what type of background that they have, whether it's positive or negative, and mainly negative, as we grow in Christ, um, our mindset should change. We should have the mindset of Christ, and so when we're walking with Christ, we should put those things behind that some of us may be ashamed of, because we all have a past. And I want women to realize that if they're focusing on their now, and if they're focusing on them being better, then the things that they have experienced in life, that them talking about that, their testimony can influence other people not to walk down that same path.
That's right.
That's awesome. So, tell our audience why it's so important for women to attend this event.
Well, I think it's great to attend this event because I think there are going to be four powerful women on this platform, and I think each and every woman would have something to say that whomever comes and attend this conference would can take away something will prick them in their spirit, that they can take away from this conference, and that they can go back and share with others. And that's what we're supposed to do anyway. We're supposed to, each and every one of us who are followers of Christ are called to evangelize. And so whether it's their daughter, their mother, or a cousin or a friend, they can take something away from this. I believe that they'll be able to take something away from this conference, that they can go and share with others.
All right, so you heard it here yourself, right here at Together We Rise. Please scan the QR code below and the promo code, type in radio, and you'll get a $5 discount.
That's right. And you can also click the link and put in the $5 the radio code as a discount, or you could give us a call and also get that $5 discount.
That's so true. So you do not want to miss this conference. That's going to be held on July the 13th and 14th. You want to make sure that you are there. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram,
TikTok and YouTube, and don't forget to
like, share, and subscribe.
Now remember, if we are divided, we will fall.
And together we will rise.